Life is a precious gift. It's a journey filled with wonder and possibility. Yet many of us let it slip away, wasting precious time on meaningless pursuits. We forget that time, once gone, is gone forever. Each second that ticks by is a lost opportunity to learn, to grow, to love, to experience all that life has to offer. Imagine a child, eyes bright with curiosity, eager to explore the world. That child is a reminder of the preciousness of time, of the importance of embracing every moment. We were all that child once, filled with a zest for life. What happened along the way? As we grow older, we often lose sight of this simple truth. We become bogged down by routine, by responsibility, by the mundane. We forget to look up, to dream, to truly live. Don't let life pass you by. What does it mean to waste your life? It's not necessarily about grand failures or missed fortunes. It's about the small choices we make every day. It's about choosing to stay in our comfort zones, to let fear dictate our decisions, to settle for mediocrity. We all have a unique path to follow, a purpose to fulfill, but too often we get sidetracked. We compare ourselves to others, chase fleeting pleasures, and allow distractions to consume us. We forget to ask ourselves, what truly matters? What legacy do I want to leave behind? It's time to break free from the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. It's time to stop sleepwalking through life and start living with intention. The world is full of possibilities for those who dare to seize them. The first step is simple. Recognize that the power to change your life lies within you, right here, right now, not tomorrow, not someday, but today. It's about making a conscious decision to live each day to the fullest, to pursue your passions, to make a difference. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, learning from our mistakes and never giving up on our dreams. It's about surrounding ourselves with positive influences, cultivating gratitude, and finding joy in the simple things. Don't wait for the right time or for someone to give you permission. The time is now. The permission is yours to give. You have the power to create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. Take a deep breath, embrace the present moment, and let's embark on this journey together. Procrastination. It's a word that strikes fear into the hearts of many, yet we all fall victim to its seductive embrace at some point in our lives. We tell ourselves we'll start tomorrow, that we work better under pressure, but deep down we know it's a lie. We tell ourselves to avoid the hard work, the discipline, the commitment required to truly make a change. Like a slow-growing vine, procrastination wraps its tendrils around our lives, slowly but surely choking the potential that lies within. We put off writing that book, starting that business, learning that new skill, convincing ourselves that there's always tomorrow, always another chance. But as we delay our dreams, they begin to fade, losing their vibrancy and urgency. Remember, tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Each day we choose to procrastinate is a day lost, a missed opportunity to move closer to our goals. Break free from the shackles of procrastination. Take that first step, no matter how small. Fear, a powerful emotion, can be both a protector and a captor. It keeps us safe from harm, but it can also keep us from living our lives to the fullest. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, the fear of the unknown, these fears can paralyze us, preventing us from taking risks, pursuing our passions, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, not smart enough, not brave enough. We let the doubts of others become our own, silencing our inner voice, the voice that whispers our dreams and aspirations. But remember, fear is often a liar. It magnifies risks and minimizes our abilities. Every great achievement, every act of courage, every life lived to the fullest began with a step into the unknown, a confrontation with fear. Embrace the discomfort of uncertainty, for that is where growth lies. Imagine setting sail on a vast ocean without a compass, without a map, without a destination in mind. You might drift aimlessly for days, weeks, even years, tossed about by the waves, never quite reaching your full potential. This is the reality for many who live their lives without goals, without a clear sense of purpose. Goals act as our compass, providing direction and motivation. They give us something to strive for, a reason to get out of bed each morning with a fire in our bellies. Without goals, we become susceptible to distractions, to the allure of instant gratification, to the emptiness of a life lived on autopilot. Take some time to reflect. What truly matters to you? What impact do you want to make on the world? Write down your goals, big and small. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps. And remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Imagine yourself at the twilight of your life, silver hair reflecting the golden hues of the setting sun. You sit on a porch swing, a soft breeze rustling through the leaves, and you find yourself looking back over the years. But instead of feeling a sense of peace and accomplishment, a deep pang of regret pierces your heart. The weight of what could have been, of roads not taken, of dreams left unfulfilled, settles upon your shoulders like a heavy cloak. You remember the times you allowed fear to dictate your decisions, the opportunities you let slip away, the words left unspoken. The missed chances dance before your eyes like ghosts of a life you could have lived. Regret is a bitter pill to swallow, a constant reminder of time wasted and potential squandered. It whispers in your ear that it's too late, that you're too old, that you've missed your chance. But don't let regret have the last word. Missed opportunities, a symphony of what-ifs. Every day life presents us with a symphony of opportunities, each note a chance to learn, to grow, to experience something new. But too often we let fear, doubt and procrastination silence the music, leaving us with a chorus of what-ifs echoing in our minds. What if I had pursued my passion instead of settling for a safe but unfulfilling career? What if I had spoken my truth, expressed my love, taken that leap of faith? These what-ifs can haunt us, reminding us of the paths we could have taken, the adventures we could have had, the lives we could have touched. Don't let fear silence the symphony of opportunities life offers. Each day is a new verse, a chance to create a melody filled with purpose, passion and fulfillment. Listen to the whispers of your heart, embrace the unknown and dance to the rhythm of your own unique song. A life half-lived. The unfulfilled potential. Within each of us lies a reservoir of untapped potential, a wellspring of dreams waiting to be realized. We are capable of so much more than we often give ourselves credit for, but when we waste our lives on trivial pursuits, on distractions and procrastination, we deny ourselves the opportunity to discover the depths of our own capabilities. Living a life of purpose is not about achieving fame or fortune. It's about tapping into that wellspring of potential, embracing our passions and using our unique talents to make a positive impact on the world. It's about leaving a legacy that extends beyond ourselves, a ripple effect that inspires future generations. Don't let your potential wither and die, unnourished and unexpressed. The world needs your unique gifts, your passions, your contributions. Break free from the chains of mediocrity and step boldly into the fullness of who you were meant to be. Set your soul ablaze. What makes your heart race with excitement? What makes you forget to eat, forget to sleep, forget about everything but the task at hand? That, my friend, is your passion. It's the fire that burns within you, the driving force that propels you towards your purpose. Don't let anyone extinguish that fire, not even yourself. Finding your passion is not always easy. It may require exploration, experimentation, a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Listen to your intuition, that quiet voice within that whispers your deepest desires. What did you love to do as a child? What activities make time fly by? Explore your interests, try new things, and don't be afraid to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to discovery. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and let your passion ignite your soul. The unknown can be a scary place. It's filled with uncertainty, risk, and the possibility of failure. But it's also where growth, adventure, and new beginnings reside. Don't let fear keep you tethered to the familiar. Dare to step outside your comfort zone, to explore uncharted territory, to embrace the unexpected detours life throws your way. Every great adventure, every groundbreaking discovery, every life-changing experience began with a step into the unknown. Think of the explorers who sailed across uncharted seas, the inventors who dared to dream of a different future, the artists who challenged the status quo. They didn't let fear hold them back. Embrace the unknown, for it is in those moments of uncertainty that we truly discover who we are and what we're capable of. Life is not meant to be lived within the confines of our comfort zones. It's meant to be an adventure, a journey of exploration and discovery. The journey of 1,000 miles, as the old adage goes, begins with a single step. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. Just as a tiny seed can grow into a mighty tree, so too can small steps lead to remarkable transformations. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of trying to climb Mount Everest in a day, focus on reaching base camp first. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. These small victories will fuel your motivation and keep you moving forward. Remember, consistency is key. It's not about making giant leaps every day, but about showing up and taking those small, deliberate steps day in and day out. Over time, these small actions compound, creating momentum that will propel you towards your goals. Imagine tossing a pebble into a still pond. The impact creates ripples that spread outward, touching every part of the water's surface. Our actions, however small, have a similar ripple effect on the world around us. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every effort to make a difference creates ripples that extend far beyond what we can see. We may never know the full impact of our actions, but we can be certain that they matter. Live your life with intention, with purpose, with a commitment to making a positive difference in the world. Be the change you wish to see, and watch as the ripples of your actions create a wave of positive change that washes over the world. Throughout history, wise souls have grappled with the profound question of how to live a life of meaning and purpose. Their words echo through the ages, offering timeless wisdom and inspiration for those who seek to make the most of their brief time on this earth. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Eleanor Roosevelt. These words remind us that life is not meant to be lived in fear and hesitation, but with courage, curiosity, and an unquenchable thirst for new experiences. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. In a world obsessed with comparison and conformity, Jobs' words urge us to break free from the mold, to embrace our individuality, and to live a life true to our own values and aspirations. Don't be afraid to forge your own path, to define success on your own terms. These stories, and countless others like them, serve as powerful reminders that life is precious and fleeting. Each tick of the clock is an invitation to seize the day, to embrace our passions, and to live with intention. Don't wait for some grand event or external validation to start living your best life. The time is now. What steps can you take today to move closer to your dreams? What fears can you confront? What opportunities can you embrace? The answers to these questions lie within you. Listen to your heart, trust your instincts, and take that first step. Remember, you are capable of extraordinary things. You have the power to make a difference in the world, to leave your mark on the hearts and minds of those around you. Don't let life pass you by. Embrace the journey, embrace the unknown, and live a life that matters. Life, much like a compelling book, is filled with blank pages waiting to be filled. Each day, a new chapter unfolds, offering a fresh start, a chance to rewrite the narrative, to craft a story that reflects our deepest values, passions, and aspirations. The pen is in our hands, and the story we tell is entirely up to us. We can choose to let fear and doubt dictate the direction of our tale, allowing the pages to fill with regret, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled potential. Or we can face those fears head-on, embracing the unknown with courage and determination, writing a story filled with adventure, purpose, and meaning. Every sunrise brings a new chapter, a blank slate upon which we can paint our dreams, aspirations, and experiences. It's never too late to start a new chapter, to change the narrative, to create a story that inspires not only ourselves, but also those around us. The time for procrastination, for playing small, for settling for a life less than what we're capable of, is over. The world needs your unique gifts, your passions, your stories. It's time to rise, to embrace the fullness of who you were meant to be, and to share your light with the world. Take that first step, no matter how small, Set your soul ablaze with passion. Embrace the unknown with open arms. Make a difference in the world, one ripple at a time. The journey of 1,000 miles, remember, begins with a single step. Don't waste another precious moment. The time for action is now. The world is waiting for you. Write your story. Live your truth. Make your life a masterpiece.